Hi, this is Tim Bost with FinancialCyclesWeekly.com, and we've been looking at the results we've gotten from our eclipse-based stock market trades. We want to review one of those with you today. We took some profits with Charles and Colvard, and this is what happened with that trade. You know, solar eclipses have a powerful effect on the market action. We've been working with this area for a number of years now, and since 2007 have published a series of eclipse reports reviewing the trading possibilities and the market dynamics accompanying each of the solar eclipses. And for the solar eclipse of November 2012, what we identified was specific eclipse trading opportunities that helped us know in advance what we wanted to look at with our trading immediately following the solar eclipse in November 2012. Now, one of those stocks that we were looking at as an eclipse trading opportunity was Charles and Colvard Ltd, traded on the NASDAQ under the symbol CTHR. CTHR, we looked at the first trade horoscope for this company. Began trading on November 14th in 1997, and we noted that the eclipse itself lined up dramatically with the planets in the first trade horoscope. We were particularly interested to see the eclipse activating the Sun-Moon axis in the first trade horoscope, as well as the midpoint for Saturn and Aries, the Neptune-Hades midpoint, and the Pluto-Chiron midpoints were all activated by this particular solar eclipse coming up in November of 2012. So that's why we decided to take a look at CTHR in graphing the stock with our planetary price lines. We looked at the price lines geocentrically for Venus and for Neptune in the fourth harmonic, and as you can see from this chart, they tracked the support and resistance and the trading trends for the stock over quite a period of time. So what happened with this trade? Well, we got into the trade 1 week after the eclipse. The red bar over here shows the date of the solar eclipse in November. Our eclipse trading strategy is to enter a trade within the first couple of weeks immediately following an eclipse. We generally look for a price pullback. In this case, we saw that the eclipse defined exact support for the stock, and then as it began to move upward, we entered the trade 1 week later on the 20th of November. We bought CTHR at $3.65, and then we came in with the trade and put in a stop loss level at $3.40. You'll note at the bottom of the chart here, this gray line is the first harmonic Neptune price line. We looked at that for longer term support, but we were interested in being more conservative with our initial stop loss order on the trade, so we entered the trade, put in a stop at $3.40. Then as things progressed, on the 31st of December, CTHR had a very big trading day, a lot of volatility in the stock, and as you can see, it broke above this higher gray line, which is the next increment of the Neptune line, for the first time since we'd entered the trade, and it closed above that line. That gave us the confirmation to go ahead and move our stop up. CTHR closed at $3.92 on the 31st of December. We raised our stop at that point to $3.75, locking in some profits on the trade a little more than a month after we had entered the trade. Then on the 11th of January, CTHR pulled back a little bit at that point. It met some resistance on this Venus price line. At that point, we moved the stop above the Neptune line that had been providing support and put it in at $3.80. Then, a week later, on the 18th of January, CTHR closed at 398, another nice move upward, and we advanced our stop loss level as well, moving it up to $3.85 on the 18th of January in 2013. So then this was the stop loss level that got hit a couple of trading days later on the 23rd of January. Our stop at 385 was hit. We sold out our position at that point. We had bought the stock back in November, remember, at $3.65. So what this does was give us a trading profit of 5.48%, nearly 5.5% trading profit in 42 days engagement in the market with this stock. A very nice return. I should point out that this was not the best performance that we got from the stocks we were watching based on our eclipse report reviewing the trading potential connected with the solar eclipse of November 2012. So what we're looking at here then was a trading record based on that report, with 100% of the trades we had suggested in that report ending up in the winning column, and we were very, very pleased with those results. Now, the fact is that we have solar eclipses occurring with some frequency, and there are more eclipse trading opportunities that lie ahead. We encourage you to take a look at those as well. We now have the new eclipse coming up in May of 2013, and a new report, the Solar Eclipses of May of 2013, its impact on the markets. This is available as a PDF download. It's an ebook that you can download and read at your convenience, or print out if you wish. You'll find it at http://bit.ly/eclipse1305. And the E in eclipse is capitalized, so you want to be aware of that when you enter in this URL, because this will get you to the solar eclipse of May 2013, its impact on the markets. So take a look, download the report, and get ready for trading profits with this new eclipse coming up. This is Tim Bost with FinancialCyclesWeekly.com. Thanks so much for taking time to join me today. Look forward to talking with you again real soon.